Hey, fatty! Did you see what I titled this video tonight? Big Pharma wants you fat, sick, and nearly dead. Fuck, I gotta shut this door. Okay. Big Pharma wants you fat, sick, and nearly dead. Fasting makes you lean, healthy, and full of life. So there's a problem here. Obviously, Big Pharma doesn't like fasting very much then, do they? Because it doesn't make it any fucking money. The sicker you get, the fucking more money they're going to make off your ass because you're going to get desperate and you're going to throw your money at them like it's fucking water when you get really sick. That's why they love cancer. Okay? Because people, once they get cancer, they get scared fucking shitless. Fucking scared shitless. I was even thinking about it last night. Like even movies, for fuck's sakes. Like, ever see the movie Walk to Remember? Or like all these other movies where it's this sad sob story because somebody's got cancer in the fucking movie? Well, when I watch those movies now, I'm like not even upset. Because I know we can beat cancer in like a fucking month. Okay? Like those movies are just more shit to scare you and instill more fear into you. These fucking movies about cancer and people dying of cancer, when you can beat cancer about as easy as you can beat a common cold, for fuck's sakes. So even so far, just to update you on Morley, who's the fella I'm helping with fucking stage 4 lung cancer, we were talking today, and I'm even blown away about the results he's getting. He's been fasting for basically a week and a half. Okay? So right off the bat, here's what I do when I coach people. So listen to this. This is how you start the snake diet. Number 1, you fucking mix up the goddamn salt water. It's fucking salt water. Now, if you want, you could dry fast at the start. If you want, go for it. Go for it. But I'll tell you right now, the dry fasting is going to be way harder at the start because you haven't beat any addictions yet. So that's why you use the fucking salt water. Okay? This builds confidence. It's all about confidence. Fast as long as you fucking can right off the bat. That's why when everyone's like, oh, I'll just start out with a fucking 24 or a fucking, or even worse, I'll just start my fasting focused lifestyle out with a fucking 16 and 8 intermittent fasting bitch ass pussy ass fasting routine that doesn't yield fuck all for results. It's about confidence building, because here's the thing. Once you've fasted for a fucking few days in a row, you're not gonna fuck it up. Okay, you might have a setback, but you have the confidence. It's like, I've done it before. So right off the bat, when you start this goddamn lifestyle, you fast as long as you fucking can. I don't fucking care if you got a headache. I don't fucking care about anything. All those symptoms you're going through are fucking withdrawals because your body's all fucked up. Okay? You're not having an allergic reaction to water and salt. Okay, maybe you hammered back a little too much salt and got diarrhea. But if you're dry fasting, there is nothing that could happen to you. All the fucking effects, if you're having some breakouts in your skin, it's straight up fucking detox. It's all this is so easy. It's so easy. Just fucking fast. Start the fucking fast. Go as long as you can. I don't fucking care if you're lightheaded. I don't fucking care. Fucking deal with it. Lay in bed. Okay? Deal with the fucking side effects to build the confidence. You'll force your body into fat burning mode. You'll force ketosis. Okay, we're not fucking... Here's the thing. Oh, while I'm talking about this, so you're forcing ketosis. So for all you mainstream ketogenic diet fucking idiots out there, here's how long it takes to get fat adapted. It takes as long as till you feel good from the snake juice. So if you fast, say the first fucking 48 hours, and you go through withdrawals at 24 hours, and then by 48 hours you feel like $1 million, guess what? You're fucking fat adapted. You know why? Because you're burning fat and you feel good. That means you're fucking fat adapted. It doesn't matter if you're fucking using exogenous fucking fat from the outer world, like whatever fucking some fats that you're taking in, coconut oil or whatever it is. and it versus endogenous fat, which is the stuff in your fucking body. You're fat adapted regardless. Okay? So like, if you fucking fasted for like 7 fucking days straight on snake juice, I'll guarantee you're fat adapted. Because I'll tell you this, if you went and ate a steak after a 7-day fucking snake juice fast, you're not gonna feel worse. You're not gonna feel fucking worse after eating the fucking steak. You just got off a fucking fast or ate no food for 7 fucking days. So obviously you're fat adapted if the food makes you feel better, even if it's straight fatty food. So we're forcing ketosis. Okay? That's how we burn so much goddamn body fat. It's not rocket science. You force ketosis with fasting. Okay, this isn't a fucking mainstream ketogenic bullshit diet. Here's the thing. The only way you can heal fucking nasty health issues is by not eating. So when people are always talking to me about, well, what are you eating? What are you eating? Just don't eat and fucking heal. That's how it works. When insulin is down because you're not eating, you're healing. That's how it fucking works. Okay? When you're in a fed state, you're not healing. When you're in a fasted state, you're healing. How fucking simple is this? Okay? Big Pharma doesn't want us to fucking know any of this shit. You think, I'm not fucking some genius. I'm just a fucking prick that motivates you to do this. Okay? There's people out there that know this works. I get fucking messages all the time from people that know probably as much as I do about fasting. But they won't talk about it because they're fucking scared. Okay, that's where I'm different. I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's where I'm different than most people. That's how I get the results just the same, because I'm so fucking hardcore. Okay? So that's how it works. It's about building confidence with the first initial fast. Grind it the fuck out. Okay? Grind it the fuck out. Fast as long as you can, because then when you fuck up down the road, you know that you have like this weapon in your arsenal. Like let's say you fasted 15 days straight and you're a fat ass. Well, then you have a fucking machine gun fucking worth of fasting in your arsenal. You have like this weapon that it's like if you massively fucked up and fucking went and got drunk and ate a bunch of fucking cheesecake for 3 days straight, you have this weapon that you know you have the confidence to do a 15-day fucking fast again. You see? But if you didn't have that weapon, if you're only doing your stupid 8 and 16 intermittent fasting routine, all of a sudden this fucking bad day you had, or this bad few days you had, is a massive fucking setback. It's a fasting focused lifestyle, okay? That being said, why do you think I call it the snake diet? Because snakes are fucking ripped to fucking shreds. Snakes don't have fat. Optimally, when you hit your goal weight, you're going to be ripped. Okay? So at that point, you fast long and eat big. Just like a snake. Okay? They fast long and they eat big. But you fat asses, you're not ripped like a fucking snake yet. So what you do is you fast long and you eat zero. Could I be any more fucking blatantly blunt? You fast long and eat nothing. Unless you're fucking feeling like death. Like fucking death. And then you can fucking have a fucking refeed that's fucking low carb and fucking minimal amount of food. And then you get back on it. You fast long again as long as you can and eat zero. Okay, the only time you need to have a fucking refeed if you're a fat ass is if you literally are so weak in the legs because of, you probably won't even get to that point anyway. But if you're so weak in the legs that you absolutely were dying. I fucking done a 7-day hard dry fast. I talk about this a lot. I was literally dying by day fucking 5. I'm talking nervous to leave the house because I might actually collapse on the fucking street. But did I stop my fast because I was a little lightheaded? No, I didn't. Because I knew I was going to be okay. I just fucking was smart and stayed at home and sat and laid in bed all day fucking answering your fucking questions. Okay? Now, obviously, some of you got jobs and shit, so you fucking schedule this crap. If you fucking got, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly my fucking routine right now. Exactly what I'm doing. This is if you're a fucking snake. Most of you fuckers are fucking fat asses. Okay, most of you fuckers are pigs. We're trying to transform you from a pig to a snake. A pig to a snake. Okay? So I'm a snake. So because I'm a snake, I fast long, and when I eat big. So right now, the way I train 3 days a week, back to back to back. So it's like Monday I train my fucking balls off. Tuesday I train my balls off. Say Wednesday I train my balls off. The night before those days that I train, so say if I was going to train tomorrow, I'm probably going to train Tuesday. But let's say if I was going to train tomorrow, I eat a massive fucking meal tonight with a pile of fucking fruit. Because the fruit gives me jam in the gym. You fat asses don't need to do this. You just need to fucking not eat anything. I eat a pile of fucking fruit with my meat, and then I train tomorrow, my bag off, do the same tomorrow night. So I do this on those 3 workout days, okay? So now my muscles are all tore up to shit. Then I take 4 complete rest days where I do nothing. Nothing. And on those rest days, I go back to a low-carb ketogenic kick. Now, the definition of a ketogenic diet is eating to get yourself to stay in ketosis 24/7. Okay, so I don't give a fuck what you're putting in your body as far as carbohydrate. Example, the mainstream ketogenic diet protocol is fucking trash. What they tell you is you have to fucking eat like 20 grams or 50 grams of carbs. I can stay in ketosis 24/7 eating 100 grams worth of carbs via carrots. Because, for example, not all carbs work the same in your body. If I ate 100 grams of carbs via carrots or 100 grams of carbs via bananas, the bananas will kick me the fuck out of ketosis. The carrots won't. But I know my body's limit. Because guess how I know? I know because those fucking ketone levels are still up the next morning. Okay, you gotta experiment. Because the reason I go to the keto routine on my off days of the gym is because it keeps me fucking ripped. And I don't need to carb up on fruit on those off days because I'm not fucking in the gym. So I can just heal. And sometimes that's when I'll do 48s. Where I'll fucking go, like I'll eat just a pile of ribeye steak and a fucking bunch of vegetables and I'll do a 48-hour fast to crank up my GH. Okay? That's my routine. I fucking basically eat 3 meals in the week that are super high carb and fruit. The rest of the week, I'm eating crazy low carb to keep lean. That's how I'm eating like a snake. Now, you fat asses don't need to eat anything. But that's exactly how I fucking eat. Carb up around workout. And also the way I train is actually fucking smart. Training 6 times a week is stupidity. If you're gonna train like a fucking goddamn champ. Like, rip up those muscles when you're in the gym. Don't just put on this fucking low intensity volume all week. Tear up the fucking muscle when you're in there. Then you can take long rests and get better gains. Okay? That's how I do it. I train like I eat. I train big, rest long. Okay? I eat big, fast long. You fat asses need to fucking eat 0 and fast long. Once you turn into a snake from a pig, then you can fucking do what I'm doing. Okay? So now, we're talking about big pharma, but I'm going to get into this fucking other part now that we're talking about confidence with the fasting. So this is very important. This is a whole life lesson here, this one. So how old do you want to live? How long do you want to fucking live? This is key. Most of you fuckers are fat because you're stressed the fuck out. Usually it's because of money. A lot of people think that they only have so many years in their lives where they can work because they see everybody else around them getting like over the hill when they're 30 because everyone's so fucking fat and sick. Okay? So then that causes stress. It's like, I need to make my money for fucking retirement while I'm in my fucking like 30s or late 20s. Like, it's like, I better make my retirement money So that causes crazy stress. So you pretty much fucking kill yourself in the first 30 years of your fucking life. And then you're on fucking meds. Then you're on meds. Where if you fucking live like me and have full confidence that as long as you don't get hit by a car or murdered by big pharma, which I'll get into, you'll live to like 120 years old. All of a sudden, if you have the confidence that you could live till 100 fucking years old or 120 years old, all of a sudden you're not so stressed out to make a bunch of money by the time you're 40. You see? You see how important this is in the overall aspect of how you look at your life? Like, of course you guys are going to be scared to fucking not be able to work. Like me right now, like I'm 35 years old. Okay, I can still go fucking work a hardcore fucking labor job. If nothing happens to me, I'll be the same fucking physical shape when I'm 50. I can still go fucking work a nasty ass job when I'm 50. Like I don't care about fucking retirement. Because that's what they want you to do. Okay? You're born, you know, that you start fucking, they put you in school, you know, the fucking fucked up education system wipes all the fun the fuck out of you. You know, then you graduate from school, you get fucking conned into your fucking crappy ass post-secondary education. And then you fucking buy into the idea, like, get married, have kids, you need that big house, you need that job. And then next thing you know, you fucking save all your money up for retirement, you're 65 years old, then you retire, then your life is great, then you fucking live another 5 years and die. Then you live another 5 years and fucking die. Because you're fucking a med-popping fucking brainwashed idiot because you didn't fucking fast. Now here's some history for you guys about fucking big pharma. Back in the day, about maybe a little over 100 years ago, there's two types of doctors. There's like an allopath and a fucking homeopath, basically. The allopaths back then were the fucking doctors that would butcher the fuck out of you and chop off your arm or, you know, pump you full of fucking mercury to try to force out some disease. And then there was the homeopathic doctors, which are like the natural doctors that basically try to cure you with natural remedies, right? So back then the argument was this. The argument from the allopaths would be like, oh, if you go listen to a homeopath, you'll die of the disease. And then the homeopaths would say, if you go to an allopath, you'll die of the cure because they just fucking butcher you so bad they'd kill you. Then what happened in the early 1900s, they actually started getting a little bit of fucking shitty ass fucking medication. And then the powers that be, fucking like P. Morgan or, Andrew Carnegie and fucking Rockefeller, they basically financed the fucking American Medical Association, okay? Because they knew they could make a fuckload of money on meds. And this was the allopathic side, not the naturopaths. At this point is when they started calling those people quacks. When really the real fucking quacks was the fucking goddamn medication and shit they started making. It was a fucking joke. And then these fucking guys like Rockefeller, they went to the fucking schools. And then they started basically giving the schools these massive grants to try to like fucking research these meds. Because they knew there was money in it. And it's a fucking goddamn joke because these meds fucking kill you. It's like, when's the last how many of you fuckers are on meds that are watching this? What's the last person you know that said fucking their meds cured them? My meds cured me, said nobody. It's like, my meds fucking cured me, said fucking nobody. Fuck. People that are on medication are fucking pussies. Especially if they have all their organs. You're a fucking brainwashed pussy if you're on medication, because here's what the meds do for you. They make you feel good for about 5 fucking minutes. That's what they do. They make you feel good for about 5 fucking minutes, and they do not fucking cure the problem. Morley has stage 4 fucking lung cancer. Okay? He is 150 pounds, 5'11". So he's underweight for sure right now. He's getting close. We're fucking beating his fucking cancer. The results we're seeing are insane. When he first phoned me, he actually phoned my cell phone and left me a voice memo. So I checked it. I get lots of calls, but this one I listened and he mentioned he had cancer. So I'm like, I'm phoning this guy back. Phoned him back, talked to him. He was fucking motivated. So I knew I wasn't wasting my time. And I got him fucking doing a snake juice fast right off the bat. 72 hours, right off the bat. Because I needed to see that he had the balls. Okay? Type 1 diabetics are about the only ones that need their fucking insulin. And even that can be cut back like crazy for that person that just asked that question. Cut back like fucking crazy, type 1s. Anyway. So Morley, basically, he is not on any meds. Okay? Stage 4 fucking terminal cancer. They fucking told me he had a year to live about a year and a half ago. He's on no meds. Why the fuck are you on meds then? Why the fuck are you on meds? By the way, that type 1 diabetes question that came up, don't forget that half of the fucking type 1 diabetics are created by the system, for fuck's sakes. You know how many people are actually born with type 1 diabetes? Like none. Like none. Okay? So stuff your fucking type 1 diabetes argument up your fucking ass. Type 1 diabetes is created by the system. Because here's what happens. You get fat and sick from fucking buying into the mainstream dieting bullshit, eating all fucking day, eating sugar. You end up being a fucking type 2 diabetic. Then it turns into type 1 because you get so fucked up. Or you're a type 1.5, they call it now, which is just another fucking scam. You're either a type 1 or you're fucking nothing. Type 2 diabetes is a fucking joke. You're either type 1 or you're nothing. I can reverse type 2 diabetes about as fast as I can shake a fucking common cold. Fuck. Okay? It's type 1s are created because the fucking system again puts you on insulin when shit gets really bad and you're fucking 300 pounds. And then you completely fuck your pancreas and liver. And then you're on insulin. And then you're a fucking type 1. You're a system created type 1 diabetic. It's like, good job fucking education system. Good fucking job, mainstream medical fucking system. Good job. You just created another type 1 diabetic, you fucking idiots. Fuck, people argue with me all the time. They throw up their fucking credentials like, I'm a nurse, I know everything, or I'm a doctor, you don't know fucking shit. Back to the cancer, too. Back to the cancer. So, here's the other thing with cancer. I talked about this before. It's like, the fucking definition of cancer is so fucked up to make people like think like they don't have any cancer. So let's talk about somebody that has a fucking malignant tumor, okay? So that means it's spreading cancerous cells to other areas of the body. That is no fucking more difficult to beat than fucking a tumor that's benign. You know why? Because you got a malignant tumor and it's spreading these little cells. They haven't even created other tumors yet. As soon as you fucking start dry fasting, you're gonna kill all those other little fucking starting tumors anyway. It doesn't matter if all these fucking mutated cells settle in other parts of the lungs or whatever. As soon as you start dry fasting, everything gets attacked by the fasting. Everything. Okay? Everything gets attacked. It's almost like dry fasting is almost like chemotherapy without the part where it kills you and fucking kills all your healthy cells and gives you more cancer. It's almost the same as chemo, except without any of the side effects. And it actually works. Okay? They got 3 ways they can fucking deal with cancer nowadays. Chemo, which gives you cancer and fucking kills you and gives you chemo brain. Okay? They got fucking surgery, which that's fucking pretty much useless because here's the problem. Like I said, say they fucking surgically remove a tumor. Well, that fucking malignant tumor spread to the other parts of the body. That's why they're always like, oh, if you haven't got cancer back in 5 years, you were cured. Well, here's the thing. If they take the tumor out that was malignant and you show like you don't have any cancer, if you don't change your lifestyle, all the fucking shit that's spread is gonna turn into fucking tumors again. That's the problem. You're not changing your fucking lifestyle. So all that shit's gonna just turn into tumors again 5 years or 6 years or 10 years down the fucking road. They haven't solved anything. They could keep surgically removing tumors till the fucking cows come home. It's not gonna fucking matter. Okay? Like, So back to the diet. This is not a fucking diet. It's fucking fasting. That's it. I don't fucking, it's fucking fasting to fucking heal your goddamn body. It's funny because always when I deal with people, it's like the first thing they ask me is like, does this diet heal this? Does this diet heal that? The first thing I ask them is like, are you fat? It's like, what's your height and weight? And they're like, oh, I'm a female, I'm 5'4", and I weigh fucking 250 pounds. It's like, okay, don't worry about your fucking goddamn health issues right now. Worry about losing the fucking weight and fasting, and the health issues will follow suit. See, people are always trying to fucking just focus on one little thing. When you start fasting, you're healing everything. You're losing weight, you're curing your cancer, you're fucking curing your fucking MS, you're fucking getting rid of Hashimoto's, you're getting rid of every fucking autoimmune issue under the fucking sun. Okay, you get it? Just start fucking fasting and shut the fuck up. People are such fucking crybabies. Here's a good little one too. Even about mutated cells. Fuck, I got people that have skin tags that are falling off now. You even see old people, they start getting all these skin tags. That's a sign that they're gonna fucking have mutated cells and develop a fucking cancerous mass. Okay? This is the problem with saying cancer, the word cancer. They got you so brainwashed, they basically want you to think that the only way you actually have cancer if it's a malignant tumor. You had cancer way before that, for fuck's sakes. It's like, it's a gradual slope. It's like, say my arm's the graph. It's like, okay, you got fucking cancer cells. Everybody's got cancer cells at the bottom. Now your fucking shitty lifestyle makes those cancer cells start getting more cells. Until you got like a fucking little tumor that's probably benign to start with. Then you fucking go to the doctor, you might fucking feel a bump in your breast. They're like, oh, it's just a benign tumor. Then you fucking wait longer, benign tumor starts growing blood vessels. Bang! Then it's malignant. Now, you're fucked. Because you don't know what to do, except I do. You fucking fast and you can kill all that shit, because it doesn't matter if it's malignant or not. It's gonna kill everything that's fucking basically getting transferred around the body. All the fucking cells will get killed. But then what happens is, then they fucking start selling you on their shit. They're like, okay, you better get a mammogram, you better get fucking x-rays, you better get some surgery, which won't do shit because you're not changing your fucking fat ass lifestyle, so you're just gonna get fucking breast cancer again fucking 5 years down the fucking road. Fuck, people are fucking idiots when it comes to this shit. This shit's so blatantly fucking obvious. That's what cancer is. Cancer is this. Mutated fucking cells are cancer cells. You don't even have to have a fucking tumor they can see for you to actually have cancer that's building up. Think of it as your cancer is building up. It's not like you just it's like not like you have cancer today or don't have cancer today and you just magically have cancer tomorrow. It built up because your immune system is fucked because you don't fast and you eat fucking trash and treat your body like fucking shit. This shit works so good. I got confidence, full fucking confidence that Morley's cancer because he's so determined. Speaking of which, I still didn't hit the fucking point I was getting at. I was talking to Morley on the phone and he coughed. He had a cough. Okay, he mentioned it in his post. He had a blatant, constant cough. Okay, like, coughing. As of today, his cough is like completely gone. Even when he lays down on the couch when it was the worst, he's not coughing. You know what this means? This means we're curing cancer. See, people gotta think when you start feeling better, something's changing and something's working, okay? That's important. If you start feeling better, whatever the issue is getting reversed. It doesn't matter what the fuck the problem is. It's like, if you have cancer and you're feeling very sick and ill and you're coughing, and then a week later after dry fasting, you're feeling 100 times better and you're on no meds or nothing, what we are doing fucking works. What we are doing fucking is fucking, like, seriously, it's already beat. All he has to do is keep the fasting up aggressively. We're gonna go get a fucking goddamn scan done probably in February and he's gonna be cancer fucking free. Fucking malignant fucking cancer fucking free for all you crybabies that kept busting my balls that a benign tumor is not cancer, you idiots. Fuck. So that's big pharma. So I made that post today about, Big Pharma's got a lot of control. All these fucking naturopaths in the States are getting fucking offed. Okay, they're getting fucking offed. And anybody that thinks it's bullshit is a fucking idiot. Okay, they're killing these people. Here's the thing, a lot of these people are actually curing cancer in a slower method that works, like, the good diet methods and, alkaline diets, things like that will actually beat cancer. Not nearly as fast as dry fasting, not even fucking close. I got confidence that if I had somebody with a fucking 1-inch tumor and I dry fast their fucking balls off for 2 months, we could fucking shit at 2 months, fucking beat the fucking tumor in a month and a half. That's how good dry fasting works. You lay there and fast and you're cancer fucking free in fucking 6 weeks. That's how good this shit works. But these people are curing shit. The problem is they're easy for the fucking system to whack because it's like they got concoctions or making up different potions and things, and when they're dead, then it's like that information's gone with them. But fasting, they can't take it away. Like what I preach, what are they gonna do? Like, as far as me going to jail or some shit, they can't do shit. What are they gonna do? Oh, we're throwing you in prison because you're telling people to not eat. Yeah, that's gonna hold up in court. Okay? All as I do at this point is motivate you fat bastards to not eat. And you sick fuckers and all the other fucking issues you got. Don't eat. Okay? That's the healthiest thing you can do. Just stop fucking eating. Try fast or fast on snake juice. Don't fucking fast on plain water because you'll feel like fucking shit and it kicks your body out of prep to handle any food when you go to refeed. Salt water and fucking dry fasting. Okay? Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. Watch my video called Don't Complicate Snake Juice. It's simple. Don't put the acids in the snake juice. All that other stuff, the baking soda, the vinegar, and lemon juice, just take that whenever the fuck you want. Just don't get it on your teeth hardcore. If you get diarrhea, figure out what the problem is. If you're getting diarrhea, cut back all the stuff except the 2 salts and water. Dumb it down to figure out what the issue is. Okay? Sometimes when you're detoxing like crazy, you'll be shitting your fucking pants. I can't help that. Okay? The first 2 days can be a bitch. If you're really, like a lot of people are massive addicts. Okay? They're gonna have a fucking cocksucker of a time. You might feel like shit for 3-4 days if you're a bad coffee addict. Keep fucking going. Don't be a tit. Don't be crying to people. Be like, I can't. Fuck. That being said, too, your social circle is a fucking goddamn fucking kick people to the curb. I had a lady tonight. I'm not going to say her name because I don't say people's names. But this lady's got some, like, this is common as shit. If you got cancer, fucking speak the fuck up and tell your friends, tell your kids. If you've got lumps in your breasts, tell people. Don't hide it. That doesn't help your fucking issue. Put it out there because it'll light a fire under your fucking ass to fast. So one lady, I basically told her she had to make an accountability post. Front, side, back pictures. Because I'm not helping anybody that doesn't give me fucking value or I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my fucking time. I don't care how fucking sick you are and how bad your cancer is. If you're not gonna do, I'm helping you for free to fucking start with. If you're not gonna do my fucking tasks, I'm not fucking investing time in you. The reason why is because if we cure your fucking cancer, then I'm not getting any motivation out of the fucking result. Because you're not putting yourself out there. You're not facing your fear of judgment. So a lady has some tumors in her breasts. Okay? And she doesn't want to tell anybody. And I'm like, well, fuck, I'm not fucking coaching you unless you add friends to this fucking group. And she wouldn't. And I'm like, too bad then. Okay? You gotta fucking face that fucking fear of judgment. All you people that want my fucking help, I want every one of your fucking family members and friends to know you're on this. I want you to take that ridicule. Oh, that's starvation. Oh, that's fucking this. That's fucking that. Oh, they're all fucking fat experts. I say fat experts because they're all fucking fat and they're trying to tell you how to fucking eat and not eat. More importantly, not eat. Okay? People need to face their fear of judgment. Add your fucking friends to my fucking group. Help me fucking help more people. I will not fucking give any of my time to people that aren't going to give me value back via showing a testimonial so I can motivate more. Or else it's a complete waste. If I was doing that, I would have like fucking 200 fucking people I'm coaching and getting absolutely nothing out of it other than helping the 200 people when I could be helping 200,000 if they shared their testimonials on the goddamn group. You get what I'm saying? It's all about bang for my time, bang for the buck for my time. I'm a hard ass. I make them face the judgment by putting the pictures up. Okay? With your fucking face in. Because guess what? This diet works so good for weight loss that some people, if they don't put their face in the pictures, fucking people think it was fake. Like, this diet works so fucking good that people think the fucking fat loss results are fucking fake. So that's when I decided I want your faces in the fucking pictures. Because people will always have those naysayers, even people that are idiots and can't figure out how a fucking goddamn camera works on a phone when it's backwards, and a girl's got a tattoo on the same arm, but it's flip-flopped. They still fucking have naysaying issues. Oh, the tattoo's on a different arm. Shut the fuck up, you idiot, and figure out how your fucking cell phone works. Okay? So, that group, Big Pharma, these people got enough fucking power to kibosh that group. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't take that shit for granted. There was a lady, so there was all this shit going around about all these people dying in the States. This is the fucking dead honest truth. This is what's happening. They're fucking offing these people because these people are carrying all sorts of shit. And it's fucking killing their fucking bullshit medication industry. Okay? So this one girl, her name was Anne Baroche. She basically cured herself of MS when she was in her early 20s, and her whole life was just dedicated to helping people. She had free shit all over the internet, because that's how I proved to myself that this is actually true. You got to dig into these stories like one at a time. Actually look up these people, like even Dr. Sebi. This guy was curing all sorts of shit. He got thrown in jail, and they fucking killed him in jail. Okay? So, this girl, she was fucking helping 1 million people, and she fucking died. And they fucking called it a suicide. Which, this is what they're blaming these, they're trying to say these are suicides. One guy got shot with double tap entry wounds in his fucking head, and they tried to call that a suicide. What, did he fucking blow his brains out twice? Fuck. People actually think that this is fucking fake. It's not fake. It's called business, motherfucker. It's called, this is like $1 trillion industry. And all it takes is one son of a bitch like me to fuck it all up for them. Because what I preach works so good, even better than any of these fucking naturopath concoctions, that this shit could fucking go viral real quick. And then all of a sudden you got fucking half of the United States fucking saying fuck you to the healthcare system and fasting. Now how much money do you think they're losing on the group right now? You know how many type 2 diabetics I've reversed? Fuck, probably like fucking 100. I bet you over 100. Like, how much money worth of meds is that in a fucking year? You know? Like, this is real shit. So that's why I was getting people to fucking throw their emails on the Snake Diet YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, but the Snake Diet, website. So in case this fucking group just disappears off the face of the fucking planet, I can take those emails and create something like a forum or something on the website because of my awesome ass nerd fucking computer whiz guy that I use. He can do all sorts of cool shit for me. Okay? But this is no fucking joke. This is the real life fucking people. This is big, big bucks. Big, big money that I'm fucking them out of right now. Okay? These people are getting killed, like, and then they're blaming it on suicide. So, I am not fucking suicidal. Okay? Fuck. Somebody actually said that today. It's like, you better make sure you publicly announce that you're not fucking suicidal, just in case you turn up dead, and everyone's like, oh, cool, yeah, he must have been suicidal. You know what? Here's my goal. I want to fucking destroy this whole system, and the best way that I can destroy the system is live till 100 years old, and be shredded, ripped old man, and show people how good this shit really works. Okay, if I'm a shredded, ripped 100-year-old man, it's like, they can't say shit. The older... Fuck, my voice is cracking. Just wait. Fuck. The older I get, the more fucking value I can pump. The older I get, the harder it is to fuck with what I say. Because How is anybody going to argue with me about their stupid fucking mainstream diet when I'm sitting there 100 years old, pumping iron, fucking looking like I'm fucking got a ripped six-pack like I'm 20? And what are they going to say? Oh, what you preach, Cole, doesn't work. You're only fucking 3 times my age. Fucking idiots. Okay? The website's called snakediet.com. You get what I'm saying about the age? By fasting, dry fasting is hardcore. Your skin gets better, everything. You are basically creating a situation where you don't need to fucking stress out so much. Because in your head, because of what you see in the world, you see all these fat, sick fucking people that are basically useless by the time they hit 40 years old, that you think that's going to be you. So you're thinking, a lot of people think they might live till 80, but you might as well be dead at 35 because you're so unhealthy that your fucking quality of life is shit. They just keep stringing you along, just bleeding your wallet for those fucking meds. Where if you understand that if you start fasting right fucking now and not be a little fucking pussy ass bitch, you'll live a long time, and not just live, but I'm talking quality of fucking life. You'll have a very high quality of life. Okay? So then that takes the stress off of you to grind yourself at a fucking job where you're working like 100 hours a fucking, where you're working 100 hours a week, working all this overtime and killing yourself because of inflammation, high cortisol levels, and you don't even have time to fucking, you're running to McDonald's in the morning and all this other shit. You understand? This is important. Start fasting. You will live longer, and then you don't have to stress about your job, okay? You don't only have that little window of 20 years where you can work. You have a window that's like 50 years if you had to, okay? You don't have to make your riches in 20 years so you can retire and die. I hate that word retirement is fucking disgusting to me. It's like, you're not going to have any money for retirement. Fuck. Like, really? Retirement? It's like you might as well just say that, I'm going to save up and just die. Because you know what happens to a lot of that money that you save up? You fucking just give it to your kids anyway because you never blow it. You might as well just spend the fucking money. Like, fucking go hard. Like, this is the thing. You'll live so long. So fucking long. You'll stretch your quality of life years will be stretched out like crazy. You'll be like 70 years old and you'll still be able to run up a fucking hill. You'll still be able to sit on the shitter when you're fucking 80 without fucking giving your hand to your nurse to lift you off the shitter and wipe your ass. Okay? You see what I'm saying? It's all about you'll live long, completely low stress. It's like if you knew right now that you were going to live till fucking 100 years old, you know how much stress that would just empty you of? And not just live till 100, but be healthy till 100? You'd be like stressless. That's because in the end, everyone's just scared of death, right? You're scared of fucking death. Not me. Not me. You know when I beat the fear of death? Well, lots of things in my life helped me beat the fear of death. But when I did when I did my first 5-day dry fast, I went into it way too lean. I was like 168. Which is lean already. I was probably like sitting around 8% body fat, and then I just decided on a whim to do a 5-day fucking dry fast. On day 4, I remember I was laying in bed, and I was so weak at that point, and I'm like, seriously? I could just fucking die right now. Like, I was so fucking weak, and I was going into like this untouched territory. That's like facing your fears with the first fast you do. Grind it the fuck out. Get into that untouched territory. But I'm laying there in bed, and I was like, fuck me. Like, I could probably just die right now. I wasn't good. Now I know better. I wouldn't have died. But at the time, your fucking adrenaline's cranked up. I was literally starving to death. I was like 156 fucking pounds. Like, just fucking starving to death because I didn't have enough fat going into the fast. And that makes you beat your fear of fucking death. This is why guys like Gandhi could do jail time very easily. Because when Gandhi fasted on fucking water basically and lemon juice for fucking 20 days, 21 days, it's like, once you've done that, like, jail just doesn't scare him. It's like, who fucking cares? Like, he doesn't care if he's going to jail. He just fucking damn near fasted himself to death. You see how much fucking power that gives you? It's called power. The most powerful people in the world are the people that need nothing. So like even right now, let's say Big Pharma came after me. Pretty much the only thing they can do to me is fucking put a bullet in my head. That's it. You know why? They can't take any money from me because I got none. They can't attack me in any other way. If they threw me in jail, I wouldn't even fucking care. That would just allow me to help more people. Like for me to go to jail right now and do like, say they fucking threw me in jail for 6 months. Like I've done these hard dry fasts. I literally wouldn't even care. It would be an interesting experience for me to go to jail for 6 months. As long as I didn't get fucked up the ass from some guy with a fucking 10-inch cock. Okay? But seriously, for me to go to jail for 6 months would be a fucking joke. They can't do anything to me. See, that's another thing they kind of have on a lot of these other naturopaths that are getting offed. And that's why these naturopaths and shit don't talk as loud as me, because they're still worried a little bit about the dollar. Okay, they're still worried a little bit about the dollar where I'm not. They got nothing on me. Do you understand why I can motivate you fucking people so well? Because I don't fucking care. Nothing can fucking faze me. I don't care. They can't attack me with money. They can't attack me with women. Fuck, I haven't had sex for fucking months. Okay? I got so much purpose helping you guys, I forget about women. You know? I still get like massively fucking like crazy sex drive. And I use that as a tool to make me fucking stronger and heal faster for these fucking muscle building experiments I do. You see what I'm saying? They can't take nothing. Nothing. Other people, they could threaten them, oh, we'll take your woman, or we'll take your money, or we'll take your car, or we'll take your house. I don't got any of this shit. They can't fuck with me. All they can do is fucking put a bullet in my head. That's it. That's it. Okay? They can't fuck with me. And that is why I can be such a hard ass on all you guys. Because I have no addictions. Like I said, it makes you the most powerful people in the world. Like Gandhi, when he had that influence. He had no addictions whatsoever. Nothing. I always use him. Because he used like a non-force method of fighting. Which was almost like, that's how why he fasted. It was like non-force. Okay? That's how you fight these people. They can't fucking fuck with you when you tell them you're not eating. It's like you have the choice. See, it's all about that control. You have full control of your health here. I'm giving it to you. I'm explaining it. You have full control. All you need to do is grow the fucking balls to fast. And they can't get you anymore. Okay? You're not going into the doctor's office all fucking nervous and looking up to a doctor like they're some sort of fucking god when they're really just a moron drug dealer. You understand? You're taking everything into your own control, which gives you, like, that relieves stress in itself. You know how fucking many people are scared shitless when they go, like, I've been there before. Like, I remember this one time when I fucking had hemorrhoids because I fucking had a bad diet and a bunch of fucking issues. And, you know, I was using the creams and I was fucking in agonizing pain 24/7 and fucking, then I finally made an appointment to go to the doctor. And then I went to the colonoscopist and they rammed a camera up there and shit. By that time, I actually had almost healed the problem up myself. With red fucking meat will heal hemorrhoids and fasting. Okay, I was eating all this fucking chicken breast all the time. I was eating all this tuna, all this like fucking quinoa and green vegetables and had nothing but fucking bad bowel movements. Fucking soon as I started eating hamburger again, fucking shit started to get fixed up. Anyhow, I was nervous because I'm like going into this doctor and I already like read all about this shit. And I'm like, okay, if I got hemorrhoids there, I obviously don't want to be in this kind of pain. Like it was just agonizing every day. Up inside. It wasn't like an external one. It was like up inside. And so then I'm like, okay, either I'm going to try to heal this myself because these doctors are useless. Because, see, you already have lost all your faith in the fucking medical system. It's not like when you're a little kid. A little kid, they're still brainwashed. They're like, oh, we're going to the doctor, we might get healed. You know, you think you're going to get healed when you're a kid. And then as you get older and you've been to the doctor more and realize that they're fucking useless, you get to where a lot of you adults are watching this, where you're like, you're almost to the point where like, why even go to the doctor? It's like they're not going to do anything but give you meds. You see that? How that works? Because you guys are getting smarter than you think. You're awakening. You realize these fucking assholes are just crooks. So that's what happened with me when I went to this fucking doctor with the hemorrhoid thing, is I'm like, well, there's going to be two options. I'm going to either just heal this myself because these guys are idiots. They're not going to know how to heal it up without surgery. Or I can get surgery and have them majorly fuck me up. So obviously when I went there, I was already slightly improving, like about 2 weeks before I went to the doctor. So I'm like, fuck this. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And it basically healed. It didn't heal. The pain went away and it stopped bleeding. But then when I started fasting is when it actually completely healed up. Healed up to where there's nothing up in there anymore. Okay, fasting fucking heals that shit, because obviously I was doing long fasts without eating, keeping my insulin down, so my body actually had a chance to fucking heal. Okay, as soon as you're putting food in your mouth, you can't heal. As soon as your insulin's up, you cannot fucking heal. You gotta fast to heal. Okay? And it's interesting, like I said, I always like using lions as an example, even for exercise. So I'm all about high intensity training now. So lions, it's funny because their exercise would have been the hunt. So they had this crazy high intensity. Lions they didn't train 6 days a week. You know, a lion didn't train 6 days a fucking week. What they did is they trained hardcore during their hunt to where they're completely fucking wrecked. All their muscles are beat up from killing a fucking hippo. And then they feed, and then they fucking sleep for 4 days. That's exactly how I live my life right now. I train my balls off, tear the muscle right up when I'm in the gym, make the sets count. I don't just rep. I don't just be like, oh, there's 5 by 10 with no intensity. Every fucking set I do is right till failure with forced reps. That's how you rip your fucking muscles up. High intensity weight training. This is how you build muscle, and you're not in the gym 5,000 hours a week. Lions are the same. Lions, it's all about high intensity. Just look at this is off topic a bit now, but exercise is important. But look at sprinters for track and field versus long distance runners. The shortest fucking speed sprint, those guys are the biggest guys. Do you think those guys are fucking running like miles to train? No. They're doing short, hardcore shit. And they're big fuckers. These guys are big, huge legs. And then you get the guys that are fucking doing the endurance shit. Yeah, they're little. Same idea. Okay? Don't turn weight training into a fucking goddamn triathlon or a fucking, or into a marathon. You don't need to fucking arm curl a weight for 1,000,000 reps. You need to do like 2 or 3 fucking sets and destroy that fucking muscle and have your spotter there doing negatives. That's how you train. Okay? But a lot of you people fucking aren't even in the gym anyway. You need to fucking fast and lose the goddamn weight. Some of you people can't even exercise. Okay, what else do I got going on here? Hit that on the head. Oh! So, I'm going to go through some fasting routines to wrap this up. Fasting routines. I made a post about this because people were always asking. A lot of the people that are posting results on the group, like before and afters, the people in the thread are like, what was your fasting routine? What was your fasting routine? Here's your fucking fasting routine. If you're a fat ass, you fast as long as you fucking can. How many fucking times do I gotta say that? Don't ask the girl or the guy their fucking fasting routine, because here's what. You might have had the odd person that got some sick results from fucking doing 48s. And eating a tiny ass meal. But you know what? You don't need to worry about doing fucking 48s. Okay? Because if you're a fat, because what would happen if I had one person that got good results and then they're like, oh, I was doing 48s. Well, here's the problem with that. Half of you fat asses need to be doing 48-day fasts. Okay? You don't need to be doing 48s. Okay? The fatter, if you're fucking fat, you fast as long as you fucking can. Snake juice and dry fasting. Refeed when you're dead. When you're fucking dead. Okay? When you feel like shit, refeed. That's it. Like literally, fucking 72s, 96, 120 hours. Push your comfort zone. Grind it the fuck out. Now, once you get leaner. So let's say you're shredded to the bone at 120 pounds and you're floating around 130. Well, that's where you could go to a little more relaxed routine, where you start eating more like the way I'm eating right now. Like more of a meal a day routine, throwing in the odd 48 every week. Okay? And then if you're still trying to cut though, you still want to keep the carbs down. Because you'll always be more muscle sparing if you keep the fucking carbs down. Then when you're fucking ripped, then you can actually start to fucking crank the carbs up like I do around the workout days. Then you can really fuck with it. Okay? It's easy to maintain. Like once you're fucking lean, and people that are like, how do you maintain? You maintain it the same fucking way you lost the weight in the first fucking place. Okay? Like I log my weight every night. By the way, that's a dry fasting routine that I do. I do not drink water all day. Ever. Only during these talks I have a sip because I lose my voice and then I'll eat. Okay, but I weigh myself dry because it keeps me very consistent with the fucking scale trend. The scale is your friend. The trend is your fucking friend. Go buy a goddamn digital scale. Like people, it's funny, people, I told them like my scale feedback fat loss system, okay? Or the way that I tell people how to calculate maintenance calories. Don't fucking worry about calories. Watch the goddamn scale. But the way I told them to calculate the calories, they're like calling me a genius. Because all I did is like to calculate your maintenance calories ballpark. Like who fucking cares really? But all you do is you just dry fast all day, weigh yourself right before you eat every night. And as long as you can maintain that weight throughout a week, then you fucking go back to what you ate on those nights and you add the calories up. It's like that easy. I got a YouTube on that. Watch it. It's called How to Fucking Figure Out Your Maintenance Calories. Watch my fucking videos. There's no rocket science to anything I do. It's fucking just common fucking sense. This whole way of life is common sense. Who the fuck in their right mind eats 6 times a day? Who the fuck in their right mind needs to be training 6 times a fucking week? It doesn't make any sense. Who in the fuck in their right mind would fill their car up 6 times, like 1/6 of a tank to drive somewhere instead of just filling it up once? It doesn't make any sense. Fuck, I'm all about sense. Okay? Common fucking sense. The snake juice, it's common sense. We need electrolytes to feel good. We need those 2 salts and quite a bit of volume. It's common fucking sense, people. There's no magic. Okay? All we're doing is making you fast with as much ease as possible. Now, dry fasting is not easy, but dry fasting is also common sense because that comes from basically evolution and how we were supposed to heal. Because we'd get fucked up and we'd sit there and dry fast. Because if you were fucked up, it would be pretty hard to go get water, wouldn't it? If you were a caveman and you got injured and fucked up, okay? Right off the hop, we don't just have a tap in the caveman days, okay? We don't just have Evian water. We don't just have fucking a well, okay? In the caveman days, they might have had to go 5 fucking miles to get water. So that's where you know that when they got fucked up or sick, they would be dry fasting. They'd be sitting there fucking dry fasting till they were healed up. That's it. It's common sense. You don't gotta be a fucking wizard. You don't gotta be the snake diet wizard to figure this shit out. Okay? You fucking don't eat. It keeps your insulin down. Insulin's the biggest promoter of inflammation under the fucking sun. All your inflammation is why you're getting cancer and all the other fucking issues. When only time you're healing is when you're in a fasted state, not fed. Okay? You're not healing when you're fed because it takes energy to break down the fucking food. That's why dry fasting is the best healing autophagy effect possible. Because every ounce of energy your body is using is going into the healing. That's how you cure cancer. Okay? That is how you cure cancer. Okay? Like, you guys don't have to be scared of cancer anymore. You wait. When we beat Morley's fucking stage 4 lung cancer, pretty much people are gonna have to just shut the fuck up because that's about as bad as it gets. And we just fucking beat it with no fucking meds and fucking fasting our ass off. Okay, that's it. That's it. You don't have to have skin issues. You don't have to be a fucking fat ass. You know, do you want to get laid? Or do you want to get, more so I should put, do you want to get laid by somebody you're actually attracted to? Fast. Get fucking lean, get sexy, get hot. Do you want to be able to reproduce with somebody that you're actually attracted to? Fucking fast. Okay? Do you want to fucking have awesome skin? Do you want to have like no acne? Do you want to have like 0 stretch marks? Do you want to have no hemorrhoids? Do you want to have no fucking cysts growing on your fucking goddamn uterus? Do you want to not have PCOS? Do you want to not have hormonal issues? Do you want to not have fucked up joints even because the cartilage can actually heal if you give it a chance? Do you want to fucking, like everything? Everything. Do you want to crank up your GH so you can build muscle easier? Do you want to be able to fucking stay lean as fuck and strong? Not just lean and weak, which is what your mainstream diets give you for a fucking result? You're lean and weak? Do you want to be lean and strong? Do you want to live till 100 fucking years old and still be able to fucking do stuff? You know, do you want to be like a great grandpa? You know, do you want to fucking live long enough to see your grandkids? Do you want to fucking be able to fucking just play with your grandkids without fucking being out of breath and all fucked up? Fucking start fucking goddamn fasting. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. Go to my Snake Diet Facebook business page. It's just called Snake Diet. Like my page. Give me a fucking 5-star review. Blow up those testimonials. The cancer testimonial is still in there, even though they took it off my fucking personal page. They took it down. It's still on the fucking Snake Diet page, so you can share it from there. They haven't fucked with that yet. Also Instagram, I'm the Snake Diet Wizard. Fucking hit that up. And on the motivation group, add all your fucking friends to that group. Okay, let them know what you're doing. Don't be a fucking closet snake dieter. Don't be a little bitch-ass closet snake dieter. Because then you know why? If you actually tell people what you're doing, you won't look like an asshole when you're turning things down and they can't figure out why. When somebody offers you a beer, you're one of your good friends, and you're like, nah, I'll pass. Maybe you should just tell them why the fuck you're not drinking the beer if they offered you a fucking piece of food or something. Then you don't look like a fucking idiot. See, you look more like an idiot when you don't tell the fucking truth. Tell the fucking goddamn truth. That's all this is the fucking truth, okay? That's it. Don't fucking get scared of people that fucking use big words, okay? These people are not smart. They are trained by an education system that is completely manipulated by the fucking Food and Drug Administration. Okay, don't get fucking scared of fucking assholes that use big words that claim they have a fucking 4-year degree. Okay, their fucking shit is a fucking joke. They're fucking... Now, certain things they teach you, like what a cell is, or parts of the body, anatomy, things like this, that stuff is legit. Okay? It's nothing I can't learn on the fucking internet the same as them. How do you think I know all this shit? What do you think? What do you think fucking the makeup of a human cell? Do you think it's only limited to university fucking classrooms? Fuck me, man. Like, I can read anything they can read, okay? I don't need the piece of fucking paper. I'm glad I don't fuck. I'm so glad that I didn't go down that road. Those are the worst people that try to sway. Those are the worst people that try to convince that this shit actually works because they're so fucking brainwashed. God forbid they'd have to admit that their education was a scam. Look at how much money the system makes on that. So you got Big Pharma basically making nothing but money off you fucking pussies on all your meds. Plus you got them scamming, you got them basically manipulating the education system. Plus you got all these other people that fucking are pushing their children to go get a degree, which is a complete, I can wipe my ass with that fucking degree. Who's gonna change the world? A guy like me that's getting crazy results or some random fucking doctor? Give me a fucking break. Here's the thing. This is the fucking truth here, folks. Okay? No shit. We were getting crazy results. We were curing cancer. I'm either going to be, and this group, and all the people that are helping out, people involved, all the testimonials, anybody, this is going to be either the biggest thing in North America, literally, within 1 year from today. Or I'll be fucking dead. There is no in between. That's how good this is. I'm either going to be fucking dead, or this is going to blow through the fucking moon. Or I'm going to have people in other countries speaking different languages trying to preach this shit. You understand how good this is? This is a cure-all, folks. This is the natural fucking thing we were supposed to do as cavemen. Fast. Fucking fast. I swear to God, that's why it's called fasting, because you lose weight fucking fast, and you cure cancer fucking fast, and you heal everything fucking fast. Okay? So everyone have a great night. Subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. Actually watch the goddamn videos. Comment on the videos so it creates some flow. Okay? Because I'm poor. I'm poor. Oh yeah, might as well hit that on the head real quick. Some of these fucking idiots on my Snake Diet page, because I just let it go flat out, right? The Snake Diet business page, we keep the motivation group in check. We boot people out left and right. Everything on the group is clean. But my page, my personal page, I just let that go wild because I love haters. One good hater will make you famous, for fuck's sakes. But some of these idiots, do they not get that I'm helping people for free? So truth be told, it's like, yeah, it's like they're calling me, they're saying that this is a scam. They're trying to say fasting is a scam. How ignorant are these fucking idiots? One of these girls is like, I'm in nursing school. This guy is a scam. Fucking idiot. Fuck. Fucking this guy's a scam. And then another girl chimed in that I've helped. She's like, well, he doesn't charge any money. And then it's like, you know what? Right now, to be honest with all you guys, I'm making a month right now about $450 to $500 on YouTube. Okay? I'm fucking 15 grand in debt. I'm paying $100 a month on the fucking interest on that credit line. And I'm ripping people off. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm fucking rich. I'm getting rich. Fucking idiots. Fuck, that makes me mad. Almost makes me want to fucking just fucking quit helping people sometimes, but I won't do that because I'm fucking, obviously everyone's fucking cool and good and I get results. But I just get mad because holy fuck, I'm literally, I choose not to work so I can be doing these talks and be on my phone 24 hours a day fucking answering questions. Do you guys have any idea how many questions I get in a day now? If I didn't look at my phone, I get a notification every 15 seconds on Facebook. Every 15 seconds I get a notification 24 hours a day. So if some of you guys tag me and shit and I don't see it, it's because my notifications blow up. I bet you I got the most active Facebook fucking personal account on Facebook. It's insane. This group, I got a buddy who's in marketing and he's an expert actually. He knows his shit. He used to own a whole bunch of stores in Chicago and stuff. And this group's got 130,000 people. It's got 70,000 active members. That is unheard of. My buddy thinks that this group is the most active group on Facebook. The most active group. He's never seen numbers like that. Ever. Okay? That's how fucking crazy this shit is. And I'm on my phone all fucking day. That's why I need to get value out of people to give them help. Meaning, fucking accountability pictures, and you add your fucking friends or I'm not helping you. I don't fucking care if you're dying. I'm not gonna help you until you do this shit because, seriously, I'm helping you for fucking free. Okay? The least you could fucking do is that. And if you really cared about your fucking health and you want my help bad enough, you'll fucking do 2 fucking free little social media tasks that I can use to help other fucking people. You get what I'm saying here? So then my messenger on my fucking Facebook Messenger, I bet you I get at least 100 messages a fucking day. Right now I'm maxed out at 5,000 friends on my fucking friends list, and I got probably 200 friends that I can't even add them as friends. It's fucking stupid how crazy my social media is. Okay? This is why probably I fucking get, this is why I could never have blown this up. I'm just paying it forward to the extreme, hoping that I can just change the whole fucking world by basically grinding out this lifestyle and not working or anything just so I can answer fucking questions all day. Even if I had money, I wouldn't even change anything anyway. I'd probably just drive I'm going to drive my shitbox car till the tires fall off, even if I end up making a bunch of money, because I want to fucking show people that means something to fucking have nothing and not worry about having the shiny car, the house, and all this other bullshit. If I end up making a fuckload of money in the future, I'm just going to pump that back into people. Like I told people before, I'm going to fucking pay fat people, people with cancer, because you know what I'm going to do? If I fucking end up being like a fucking millionaire, I'm going to be finding people with cancer, and I'll be like, here you go. Here's fucking 20 grand for you to start dry fasting and cure your fucking cancer, and you got to make a testimonial for me so then I can show everybody in the world that we just cured another case of cancer. Okay, and then they can't fuck with me because I'm paying people to get the results I want. It's like, I know how good this works. If you won't do it on your own, I'll fucking pay you and you won't be able to say no. You'll be like, well, I guess I better try it. It's $20,000 to fucking basically not eat. That's how I'll fuck the whole system up down the road, is if I have enough money, I'll just be paying people left and right to fucking basically fast. And then they can't do shit. And I'll have so many testimonials that it'll change the whole fucking system. This is what'll happen. It's inevitable. As long as I fucking stay alive. Fuck, some of them stories about those naturopaths getting shot are pretty insane. Check some of that shit out. And watch the video. It's about an hour and a half about cancer and about Big Pharma, how all the Rockefellers and shit got into power. You got to watch that because it'll change your whole mind. All you people on meds are a bunch of fucking, your guys are brainwashed to beat fuck. Okay, your doctor doesn't know shit. They train the doctors to sell meds. Anything the doctor actually learned in school that was actually usable stuff, they've already forgotten it. Like anything to do with electrolytes, unless they're doing it all, but like I'm talking mainstream general practitioners, they don't know shit. Like the mainstream practitioners that just sell you meds, these guys don't know shit. Like they don't know fuck all. Like if they fucking got into my expertise, like weight loss, ketosis, healing, I would fucking destroy these fuckers in a fucking debate. Destroy them. And I'm fucking some hillbilly that grew up in a town of 6,000 that didn't even take biology for fuck's sakes in high school. Okay, I was the valedictorian, but I didn't take biology because I fucking it bored the fuck out of me. And now it's one of the fucking biggest things that I hunt down on the internet. I'm watching like lectures on YouTube. You know, I watch like fucking lectures where it gets into the nitty gritty science. Like I'm talking like them drawing the cells and showing the sodium potassium pumps. Fucking I'm going through lately. I've been really looking up MS. If you have MS, get fucking fasting. Also, a lot of people that have MS haven't even been properly diagnosed. They haven't had a spinal tap done. So how MS works is it's an autoimmune issue like everything else that started from some stress in somebody's life or somebody died or some fucking shit. And it starts attacking your nerves, basically, and it'll attack the optic nerves, like people will lose their eyesight. And it's autoimmune where your immune system is reacting on itself. And when they do a spinal tap, they can see that there's like antibodies in the spinal fluid and like proteins that shouldn't be there. And that's when they know you have MS. Start fucking fasting. You can beat MS. You know the MS walks and shit? Fucking scams. Fucking breast cancer walks. Scam. 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 You might as well be throwing your money in the fucking garbage. Okay? Might as well be throwing your money in the fucking garbage. If you want to do something with your money, fucking sponsor me. So I can take your money and pay somebody with MS to fast if they're scared to start. Okay? Same with the parents with the fucking fat kids. Get them fucking fasting. I'm still paying those kids, by the way. $5 a fucking pound. $5 a pound. Okay? Get your fat fucking kids fasting. Okay? Take control of your kids' health. You took their health in the first place. Fucking you own up and give it back. Don't let the fucking school system control your kids' fucking health. Okay? All this shit. It's all a fucking scam. There's one thing that works. There's one thing that works, inarguably, for every fucking Homo sapien on the fucking planet. You can paint everybody with this same brush, and it is fucking fasting. Now everyone have a great night, and get that fat in ya!